The GMC Sierra lineup was always one of those trucks you would pick for a job that most other trucks can't do. The good news is, the 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 is probably set to be even more impressive. Though earlier versions have always been strong performers, some criticisms, notably in the case of high trim prices and the ride with 22-inch rubber, needed addressing, but were promptly fixed. Now, let's find out why the all-new 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 turns heads in the automotive world. Powertrains and legendary performance. It's likely that the 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 will continue to offer a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and a choice of naturally aspirated V8 gasoline engines or turbo inline 6 diesel. Buyers can choose either rear-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive systems. As the EPA figures are not yet out for this model year, we do expect that fuel economy will stay near last year's numbers, but only time shall tell. The 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 takes seemingly loose ends together without any difficulty. Whether you need temporary brute force for enduring tasks or long-range economy with a heavy load, General Motors has placed an exemplary engine lineup on the market in 2025 that can satisfy every need. At the top of the Sierra 1500's engine range will be the massive 6.2-liter V8 with a whopping 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. It provides perfect pulling power for anyone who demands optimum performance from this truck. Yet the 10-speed automatic transmission makes for an extremely smooth transfer of all that power to the wheels. Stall speed still occurs far down through the progression, and with this reduction in torque delivery comes greater reliability. Accidents do not happen in this manner. For drivers who need a lot of power but might need all the horsepower provided by the 6.2-liter, the 5.2-liter V8 represents a perfect compromise. The 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque make this engine more than capable of most tasks. From towing and hauling to everyday driving, this is the best pickup for a working man. The Duramax 3.0-liter turbo diesel i6 is an excellent choice for anyone who values torque. Plus, it's fuel efficient. In this case, the engine cranks out 305 horsepower with a remarkable 495 pound-feet of twisting force, just the ticket for heavy-duty towing and long hauls. Combined with a 10-speed automatic transmission, this power is precisely and efficiently applied. It ensures that you always get seamless acceleration, and the result is outstanding fuel economy as well. The Duramax diesel engine is perfect for providing the optimum torque and efficiency blend. It can haul all but the heaviest cargo, but its good fuel economy means you will spend less time at the gas station and more on the road. It's an especially good choice for drivers who rack up a lot of miles. Last but not least is the Turbo Max 2.7-liter turbocharged i4. But don't underestimate this one. With 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque, it can happily do daily driving or lighter tasks. Besides, the 8-speed automatic transmission is power efficient too. It's ideal for anyone who needs a capable truck without sacrificing economy. Cab and bed options. The 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 will be available in various cab and bed configurations to meet everyone's needs. It comes with 3 cab configurations we all know and love, making sure there's a perfect fit for everyone. The double cab can accommodate up to 6 people, which is the best choice for cruise. It is a wise trade-off between passenger space and load volume. This configuration is especially popular with people who need additional seating and still desire generous bed space. The crew cab also seats 6, also has more legroom and overall space in the back seats, perfect for families or job groups requiring maximum comfort on their long trips. For those wanting to maximize load volume, the regular cab is the best way to go. With room for up to 3 passengers, it is just right for single drivers or friends and family members who occasionally share a ride. That way, you can put most of the available bed space in even more precious use, carrying larger loads. With these 3 configurations, the Sierra 1500 can fulfill a wide spectrum of requirements, from family vacations to rough and tumble work endeavors. Now, on their beds, the Sierra 1500 is anticipating its 3 bed options to carry through. A standard 79-inch box is more versatile than one might imagine because it works with any cab configuration. A long box of 98 PS Cumin is only available with the regular cab. If you want something big and low, this is the ultimate in cargo space transportation. The short box, at 70, is exclusive to crew cabs. Since it's the shortest yet, it provides good cabin space without giving up too much cargo space. It's overarching and maneuverable, with a vast luggage compartment in the back. Safety features. Safety comes first. The 2025 Sierra 1500 is expected to have the same wide-ranging safety features that are expected to become standard on all models. Just a few of these freebies can be seen in the below list. The car comes with automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. This system would apply the brakes should it sense an impending collision with pedestrians or other vehicles. Automatic high beams turn on when needed, then dip automatically for oncoming vehicles. The lane keeping assist helps keep you in your lane by softly nudging the wheel if you start to wander. You'll also get a blind spot monitor. What else might it see that's a good bet you can find something over here when you're changing lanes? A range of such passive safety features falls under GMC's Pro Safety Suite, making it a safer ride. Safety rating. How will safety ratings be? The 2025 Sierra 1500 is expected to continue this theme of high safety marks. The 2024 Sierra 1500 Crew Cab received a 5-star overall safety rating from NHTSA, and it performed well in IIHS crash tests with multiple good ratings. Rest assured that this 2025 model will be in the same key, giving you and your passengers a secure traveling experience. Towing and payload capacity. When it comes to the towing and payload capacities, the 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 still holds as a model that upholds this well-earned reputation. If you need serious towing power, the Sierra 1500 with the Duramax engine remains an excellent choice. The Duramax 3.0-liter turbo diesel i6 engine offers impressive towing capabilities combined with great fuel consumption. Last year's models were rated at 13,200 pounds for the rear-wheel drive version and 13,000 pounds for the four-wheel drive version. The figures are likely to remain unchanged in 2025, providing your trailer or heavy equipment with plenty of power. Yet the engine itself is practically silent, ideal for those who need a truck that can take on the heaviest towing tasks without even feeling it breathe hard. In addition to driving the Duramax engine, the 6.2-liter V8 has a strong towing capacity. For those who need a combination of power and flexibility, this engine is absolutely ideal. It means you'll be able to meet a diverse range of towing needs in a suite of hands-off downward plunges into the reset thumb wheel. Whether you're towing a middle-sized trailer or you need the added power for heavier loads, 6.2-liter V8s are all about that. With the turbocharged i4 engine, the Sierra 1500 can tow up to 9,200 pounds with the four-wheel drive, or 9,500 pounds rear-wheel drive. But even though these figures are weak compared with larger engines, they still deliver plenty of power for light towing tasks that small trailers or utility loads require. This engine is suitable for people who want a hard-working pickup with on-site hauling capabilities without the higher capacities provided by larger engines. Payload capacity is a key deciding factor for those who need to haul heavy loads in their truck bed. In the Sierra lineup, the 2.7-liter turbocharged i4 maximizes payload capacities. The rear-wheel drive version can carry 2,240 pounds. Even more important, four-wheel drive versions of this mighty motor can shoulder cargo up to 2,120 pounds. So if you need to make the most of your truck's ability to carry cargo, you cannot beat a Turbo 4. Whether it's loaded with construction materials or outdoor recreational equipment. The 5.3-liter V8 engine, while very capable, has marginally reduced payload capacities compared to the Turbo 4. These trucks can handle all types of work and ingeniously balance power with load capacity. This engine is for the owner who wants an all-around useful vehicle that can work well and drive better at any time. Though the 6.2-liter V8 with four-wheel drive is the powerhouse in this lineup, it has the lowest payload rating of any at 1,820 pounds. This is for two reasons. First, since this engine weighs into the truck's chassis and its general design emphasizes towing over cargo capacity, you can expect that effect just by its very nature. In exchange for superior hauling power, however, a little give in payload is fair trade-off indeed. Price. The 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 starts at $39,695 and goes up to $48,995 depending on the engine, cab, and bed configuration. The 2025 model year's estimated starting price is around $45,000, but it should offer much more in terms of standard safety and cabin equipment. It's a legendary truck. While it isn't as popular as the F-150 or Ram 1500, its dependability, flexibility, and most importantly, that terrific motor shoved under the hood makes for a standout purchase in any truck enthusiast's mind. It all depends on what your need is. Do you need a fancy truck for driving around town? Or do you indeed want a truck which can get the job done?